You know, back when I was in college, I actually, he is still my friend. I have a friend who was, who is a huge Ron slash Rand Paul supporter. To the point where he'd go to any rallies they were that they were doing. I'm not. That's not the topic of the video. I'm just describing the thing about it. Because remember, I never name names for the sake of not embarrassing or offending anyone. But with that said, sorry, itch on my face. The fact that because he was also from New Jersey, and of course, this was around the time when the Jersey Shore was super popular. Like, everyone loved that show. Kind of disturbs me how much they liked it too. The point I'm trying to make is, whenever he said that the Jersey Shore was going to come on, he always referred to it as Jersey Thursday. And I honestly just thought this a few minutes ago, but if it's Jersey Thursday, then that would make today Tuesday Blues Day. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yep, we are at Tuesday. You know, as depressing as kind of Monday was, and it was actually a really good day overall. For me, anyway. I mean, again, I can't say the same for you, nor can I see you, but you can see me. So, who knows? Maybe me looking like a moron will make you feel even better about yourself. Who knows? So, even though I'm a little disappointed that the Cowboys still lost, a few good things happened. I mean, it's very clear that the Minnesota Vikings are doing very well. Them getting Kirk Cousins was very key for them. Honestly, Kirk Cousins is a real fit. I like Kirk Cousins. I do. I mean, yeah, he used to play for the Redskins, but honestly, I never really found the Redskins to be a real problem for me as a Cowboys fan. I mean, some people do. Some people find the Giants are worse, but for me, it's the Eagles. I loathe the Eagles. Anyway, so yeah, there's that, and let's see, yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo is now he has now been defeated. So, yay, that streak is over. Let's see what other teams won of significant importance. Well, even though the Eagles won, and let's see what else. The Broncos won. I forget who they played though. Oh right, they beat Seattle. So, yeah, I think Seattle's reign of terror in the NFC West, I believe they are, is starting to come to an end, which is relatively refreshing, even though my Uncle Jimmy, who you guys met on day 147, part 2, is a huge Seattle Seahawks fan. He's the one who's getting married in a few weeks, which I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully this project I'm working on won't take too long, and I know I'm not missing that either. I hope not. But, yeah, so there's that, of course. Let's see, what else? What else did I discuss? Wow, on this Tuesday Blues Day, I am running out of I'm running a blank, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I should not be doing that at all. That is crazy. Well, I guess, man, Why am I just drawing a complete blank today? Well, huh. Well, I do suppose I could go a little more into some details about something I do have planned coming up as soon as this project I'm working on is over. I did mention it was going to be video related, and it's going to be another set of videos that I plan on trying to get out. But that's all I can really say for now. But it's going to be fun. All I can say is I took inspiration from someone I watch on the internet a lot. And honestly, I really hope it works out. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll do a collab with him on this sort of project. Who knows? Let's see. Throughout this project that I have been working on, there's actually been someone who inspired me to maybe think about doing something for the leader of the Star-Gazette. Basically, I would come up with they're a type of game, if you will. Something that would easily you could see in the leader or the Star-Gazette. So, I suppose I could probably give these away. I don't really think it's that big of an issue. There are two different kinds of games, two games that I would like to be able to put in the leader of the Star-Gazette. And they are called Hink Pinks and Commonins. Now, Commonins, they sound pretty self-explanatory. I'll basically give you 3 words, and you have to say something about them that isn't common. And it's actually quite simple to do. In fact, I'll even give you one example right now. So, actually, how should I do this? I'll tell you what, I'll give you the 3 words, and I'll give you about, 10, 15 seconds for you to gather, and I'll tell you what the answer is. So, I suppose, with that said, your 3 words are going to be tract, figure, and session. Giving you 10 to 15 seconds right now. And the words were tract, figure, and session. Okay? Now that time is up. The answer to that is con. C-O-N. Contract, configure, and concession. See? So yeah, you think of prefixes, think of suffixes, or you know what? I'll give you another one. This one will also give you this one's actually going to be a little bit more difficult, especially if you're not television savvy. But you should be able to figure out this one, especially if you're a fan of a popular show that's on Cartoon Network right now. So your 3 words are garnet, amethyst, and pearl. Okay, I'm pausing to give you some time to figure it out. Okay. Okay, now, garnet, amethyst, and pearl are the crystal gems from Steven Universe. So, yeah, you basically get the general idea. What the 3 words have in common could be like what you do with those 3 words, or prefix, or suffix, or maybe they all have something in common in something along like the television show, or maybe even the human body. Who knows? But yeah, that's one game I would do for the leader in the Star-Gazette. And the other game is called Hink Pinks, where I give you 2 things, and there's a synonym in each and every one of those words, in which those synonyms will rhyme with each other. So, let's see. What would be a good idea for Hank Pink? I know. Let's see. a really good idea for Hank Pink. Sorry, I'm usually pretty good about coming up with Hank Pinks. Alright, so your two clues are an opening for air and what we are in as of right now. So I'm going to give you about 15 seconds. And remember, your two clues are an opening for air and what we're in right now. Okay? So the opening for air is vent, and what we are in right now is the present. Get it? Vent, present. So yeah, they rhyme. That makes sense. So, I'll give you one more easy one, and this one's going to be super duper simple. So, the two clues for this one are going to be naughty and father. I may have actually made this one a little too easy, but again, the clues are naughty and father. Okay, so if you're naughty, that's bad. And another word for father, dad. So bad dad. You get it? So they start to rhyme. Maybe I should probably... Well, I would do more for... Actually, I would do more of these for these videos, but the only problem is, in case I actually do get something in the paper for the Leader or the Star-Gazette, it would probably be very detrimental because you guys would know exactly which ones they would be before I would even get an opportunity to use them. But, yeah, you basically get the idea. And I get the feeling that it should work out to be rather salubrious for me if this actually succeeds. Oh. Salubrious, believe it or not, I actually learned by watching Dragon Ball Z of all things. Hey, I said I was a Dragon Ball Z fan. For those of you who don't know, salubrious means beneficial to one's health and well-being. So, yeah. It would be very salubrious for me to maybe do these games for the Leader or the Star-Gazette. Sorry, I don't think I've ever explained what the Leader of the Star-Gazette are, have I? I'm very sorry. The Leader is the newspaper for the city of Corning. And the Star-Gazette is the newspaper for the city of Elmira. But, anyone in Corning can get the Star-Gazette, and anyone in Elmira can get the Leader. Because, honestly, Corning and Elmira aren't super far apart. About 20-30 minutes. Don't worry, today's video is not going to be that long. I would never do that to you. Because, honestly, I'm kind of running out of ideas to talk about right now. And I really, really, really hope that I don't go on any further. By the way, Hank Pinks and Communims, they're mine. I call dibs. And remember, when it's on the internet, when you call dibs, that means that no one can take it away from you. Okay, so all I can say now is please like, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I could really use the support on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and I did say this already, but I do have a Tinder page. Honestly, I just made one up just for, that one was mostly just for laughs. So with that said, I'm very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Tuesday. And remember, if any of you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I am always going to have your back. So take care, everybody, and have a happy Tuesday.